I'm NightShade, and that's my mom.
Hello, I'm Sophie, and that's my daughter.
This is going to be your daily dose of awesome sauce. Sophie's going to ring the bell for Spirit.
All right, we have already invited Spirit into our home, so now we invite Spirit to the table to preside over this card reading for our daily awesome sauce. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. We need your help.
Seven of cups. First
All
one.
right.
First one out. 7 of cups.
Oh, somebody's got a lot of choices there. Good ones, I hope.
5 swords.
Did somebody take something from you, or did you take? Let's see. We've got swords and cups on the table. Show us where this read is going to go for the daily read, Spirit. Where do the energies lie? What needs to be shown to the viewers? It's a dreary day here, which is nice.
Oops. Oh my goodness. These no cards want to shuffle for me today, but I'll take this because it's a lot of cards, but shit, I'll take it. Look at that. I got 2 aces.
Oh my
I got
goodness.
Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Wands.
So
Emperor.
you got fire signs on the table
And Ace of Pentacles.
and the earth signs on the table.
Then I'll do this one too because it's a good one. I like that.
And
card.
the Emperor is Aries.
Mhm. Look at that. That's
Emperor's a fire sign.
Aries.
Oh, Page of Cups. All right, Spirit, show us. Give us some clarification cards for what's already on the table.
Oh my god, now they're just gonna start fun. All right, so Judgment. All right, Judgment under that Ace of Wands. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Well, Judgment's in your favor and you're waiting to hear. You've already been declared the winner. Justice came after this.
And you had no qualms about it too. You
felt you deserved it.
not only that, you played your cards like real close. And you said you were really willing to,
go all the way with this to whatever you need it to do.
you were willing to hurt some people too. You were really willing to do like to flip the script on people and say, you know what, it's all fine and dandy, but I got to go. I got shit to do. Meaning like whatever this competition thing was, maybe whatever. You said, well, y'all thought we was friends. We're not friends. Good for you, because sometimes that's what you got to do in life in order to get ahead. We can't all be bleeding hearts, Nothing would ever get done. We can't all be bleeding hearts. Some people have to get in there and go, well, I'm not here to be friends with you. I'm not here to make friends with you. I'm actually, there you go. See?
All right.
Truth.
That's
There's
good.
your sword of truth underneath that Emperor. So
That's
yeah,
good.
I mean, if sometimes people just consider, sometimes everyone, and we can all be like
Well,
that.
you think somebody's not going to do something to you because
you're a nice
friends
person or your friend,
whatever.
Yeah, and it's like
sometimes you just have to take your life in hand and do whatever it is that needs to be done.
And then sometimes, you're on the
better
receiving
you.
end of it, and you go, "Wow, that's
and
just
it
really
looks
hateful."
like
And
they
it's
were
yeah,
on
but,
the receiving end at
oh,
one
I
point.
thought it was. I was congratulating. Well, yeah, maybe at one point.
At one
but
point
for me,
before
it
this,
looks like
and that's why they decided to
turn make them. It's like you did it to me. Now I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be the victor. So whatever happened in the past, I don't know, but this time you've done it. You left behind some other people, some other stuff, and you said, I'm going forth. I'm getting what I deserve. We were friends for a minute, and like I said, that's, we need more people. I know it doesn't sound nice, but man, sometimes there's a lot of work to be done.
The world's not nice anymore.
Well, the world was never nice, really. I mean,
especially now.
But the way people want everything to be, they want everything to be like, everyone be nice, everyone like everyone, and it's like it just goes against human nature. That you can't do that. You just can't make people all fall in love with each other. It's just crazy.
The Nine
it just
of Rods,
can't happen.
The Seven of Swords, and the Five of Cups.
Yeah, you did it. Now people are feeling you. People are feeling what you did. Ooh, good. So we're doing it from both sides, because you're thinking, whatever had happened to them, and now we're feeding down into it down here and going, well, you really did. You backed some people up against the wall, because now you've got a few people are actually kind of looking at you like, shit.
I never thought they were capable of this.
Yeah.
I thought we had them not only in our corner, but we had them
figured out, pegged.
Yeah,
they had you
figured out, pegged.
They thought they had
good.
you pegged exactly. Like, oh, this person will, maybe these people that you beat out, maybe they were the ones who had a little nefarious, thought they were going to use you. And you said, whoa, I seriously doubt that's going to happen. That ain't gonna happen in my world.
But this is a lesson learned.
Yeah, it is.
From before, because
it looks like
they've had this done to them before.
Yeah,
and they decided it's not going to be done again.
Mm-hmm. That's how we started out. So I don't know if it's by the same people or if it's just, you know what, this time I'm not going to be the one on the receiving end of everybody's bullshit and fear. Because, man, if you let yourself be, people will just put everything on you, and you're just like, look, I'm just trying to live my life. Can you leave? They can't even leave well enough alone no more. People are so damn hateful. They can't even get it past. It's like, sometimes we all
Tower
just...
and Death. You are ready.
Yeah, you are.
You are ready to take it all and start anew. And be damned anybody else.
Good for you.
You've had it all done to you so many times before by playing the nice guy, which, it could be anybody. There's cups on the table. There's swords on the table. Aries is on the table.
Oh, heavens. What the heck?
Judgment is on the table.
Well, I say good for you. I really don't know where this came from, but there's 9 pentacles. And that says you're in a good place.
Yeah. Judgment is Scorpio.
Can we? Yeah, look, double 7s right there. Double 7s. Don't be surprised, everybody takes their turn. If you're getting your turn, people could be coming at you again. It's like a never-ending cycle. Just remember, you get to that 9 of Rods place, but then, stuff repeats. It goes over. You do it again. There's no end to the world. It's all in cycles, right? It's all in cycles. It's all in cycles.
So enjoy it while you're on top.
And if you want to stay on top, you've got to really, really, you got to do the serious work it takes to stay on top. You can't just be...
Hey, I
made it and
right
sit on your
that,
laurels.
Yeah, because you won once. Yeah. You're always going to win. You're going to have to work at it. You're going to have to stay one up on people.
Yeah, you're going to have to stay one step ahead. Get while the getting is good. You did. You did the
and
get
look
while
at
the getting is good thing, and now you've got double 7s on the table.
Yep.
You got 7 swords, 7 swords. Look, it's kind of you're cornered over here. Just remember, there's a lot of people who will come out and go, I will take whatever I can and run away
I
from
didn't
you.
expect this from you, and I'm going to take back what I consider mine. 2 of Swords under the Tower. You've got
That's
to
people
open your
who
eyes.
can't- And it's a double meaning, because for these people that, whoever it is, all right, look. People thought you were their friend, right?
And they used you.
To be their friend, because what she's saying is it could have gone either way. This time it went in your favor, whoever this is. Look, there's 3 people in this card. You're not one of these people in the back. You didn't get taken advantage of. You didn't get screwed over this time. You're this guy right here. You're the victor. You looked at it, and you said, you know what, screw it, because I want the money, fame, and fortune this time. However that applies. And I don't mean money, film, and you know what I'm saying. Money, accolades with the 6 of wands. You want your turn. You want the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, to be in control, to have the money, to have the position, to have the whatever. It's your turn this time. That Judgment right there just says, you know what? Something in you just woke up. And you took that sword and you just backed other people up against the wall with that 9 of rods right there. You said, no, this is mine. This is my time. These people back here may have thought that y'all were all friends, and you decided in the moment, you were like, you know what? Screw this, because I want my turn. I'll flip the script on these 2 right here, and I'll get mine. And that's why we said good for you. Because, not everybody, like we said, can be a bleeding heart. There's got to be some cutthroat shit that needs to get done. And if you want your share, you're going to have to go out and be the lion. You're going to have to kill a gazelle. You have to. There's no other way around it. It's the way of nature. You're going to have to do stuff to people if you want to get ahead. So this time, whatever happened before this reading started, before this 7 of Cups, whatever happened before,
exactly.
You were probably on the receiving end of those that where you were like, well, I played the nice guy, and look what it got me. That's what she was saying. And so now we're going, okay, but just remember, it goes around in a cycle. You wake up, you've got the sword of truth. You're like, yeah, I did it. I did it with self-awareness. I did it to get something. And you're not wrong for doing that. Remember, the way we are, if you're connecting with this reading, if you're connecting with us, there is no right or wrong. There's only what's right for you and what's wrong for you, what's good for you and what's bad for you. Because remember, what did Morticia say? What's good for the spider is chaos for the fly. There is no good and bad. It's only what's good for you. There can't be any other way for you to look at it.
And people forget that. You said we're so busy trying to be nice.
And that's exactly what that means. Before, you were on the receiving end of this. You were on the receiving end of these 7s, meaning people took from you. And this time you said, nope, not this time. I'm not doing it this time. I'm going to be the one who gets I'm going to be the victor. I'm going to get the spoils of war. I'm going to do what nobody thinks I'm capable of doing. I'm going to flip the script on these people, and I'm going to come out ahead. And you did. You did. But there's 2 sides to every story. So you've got other people. So while you're here, don't rest on your laurels.
No, not at all. You can't.
Don't take a breath.
Someone will take it from you if you do.
Yes, because they're waiting. They're like vultures circling around you right now, because all they can think of is that they got taken advantage of. All they can think of is not what they have, but what they lost. They're ready to come in and take it from you. You better pay attention, because I think you'll hear something about it. And the reason I say that is because that 4 of Swords with that tower is like, well, bam! This could be like a psychic message, right? That really could be.
It could be, yes.
It could be you centering yourself and getting that psychic message. And when you're blocking everything else out with that 2 of Swords, it's like, I think you're going to hear something about it, and it's going to pique your interest, and you're going to go, what? But like we said, don't sit too
on
long
your
in the garden
laurels.
thinking
Two
everything
of
is
Cups.
perfectly fine. Ooh, that's interesting. But and there, that's how I started the whole reading. She was on the bottom.
Yeah,
for-
you definitely have someone in your corner who's like, you know, they would do it to you if they could.
someone who's rooting you on,
Yes.
and that's part. You have a cheerleader, somebody who's like, hey, it's so it's their turn to eat shit this time, or however you want to. However you want to say it, like. They're the ones who got victimized this time. You are the victor. They're the victim. Those other people, whoever it is
King
that
of
they
Cups.
thought. But make no mistake about it, because those people would have turned it into another situation.
Oh, yes.
If they had the chance, they would have been the victors, whichever.
And they wanted to be the victors.
And you would have been the victim.
In fact, they never thought you would be the victor.
Exactly. So you got they really
Knight
said,
of
no,
Cups.
you'll be an easy target.
Exactly.
And you were just one step ahead of them. You got it first.
You opened your eyes to what was going on and probably what's happened to you in the past. And you realized, you know, I don't have to like everybody. I don't have to buy everything.
Yeah.
I don't
have to be the one that buys drinks every single time. I don't have to be the one that buys lunch every single
The Hangman
time.
and the Chariot.
Oh, and I got 6 of Swords. So that goes to that Chariot right there. Now what are we looking at?
Well, you've got your Knight of Cups, King of Cups, Knight of Cups. Are you going to take your spoils and go down the road with
it's
it?
It's definitely changing the way that you're perceiving everything. It's changing the way you're looking at life, because now you're like,
Yeah.
hey, you feel a lot freer.
You're not
feel
ready
a
to
lot
go
freer.
back. You're not ready to go back. You're ready to go forward.
Yeah, you don't want to keep
See,
the same
you don't want to.
mindset.
You've turned your back on what was.
Good for you.
You're ready to move forward. Turn your back on what was. Enough is enough is enough.
Did you get the girl too? I love that. That's fun. Or guy, you know what I mean, but it's the phrase, get the girl too.
Yeah.
Fun. I like that. That's interesting.
I'm going to take this one, the Last Judgment.
So you got your, you played the game.
You played the game.
You played the game. You won this time. Fantastic. Because I really honestly think that these people, whoever this is representing, you're this guy right here. So whoever these people are, you have no guilt over that, and I love it, because that's just the way of the world. If you want some stuff, you've got to cut some people. You just do. I know it's not fun, and I know it seems like, God, it's so brutal, and we don't have to. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. It's the way it's always been.
What you have to
and
remember
we're not
is
going to change. Human nature is not ever going to change.
They were going to do it to you.
Yeah, I really think.
And they would have done it
out.
without qualm. They would have done it without an ounce of conscience.
Why is it okay for you to be on the receiving end, but not be the victor? You know?
Not.
Exactly,
And that's
I think
what you
that's
decided.
what you decided.
That's what you decided.
That's what you
the
decided.
Last Judgment
is you just
is
said
in your
no,
favor.
because I could sit here and play the little toy poodle all effing day long and for the rest of my life.
You're wanting to start fresh. You're ready to move on.
But you're taking everything
Turn
with
your
you.
back on
See that?
everything.
Because that's what that is. It means those swords that you're taking with you, it's not too much baggage, but it means, look, you've learned that. That's mental stuff.
You're not leaving it behind.
You're not going to leave the lesson behind. You're going to remember this so that next time you'll be like, oh, I'm going to strategize. Good. Perfect. I think so. And it looks like you're getting ready to start a really fruitful relationship.
Yeah, too. I know it. That's
and that
nice.
new mindset, you're just carrying, I love it. You're carrying it with you. So if anyone
Move
around
on.
you is trying to make you feel bad,
Move on.
just cut that shit out. Don't. Don't do
You've
it.
got what you want. Don't go backwards.
Don't go back
Don't
into
go
this
backwards.
Two of Swords place where you're like, I'm going to cut myself off so that everybody
Move
else can have
forward.
what they want. Everybody else needs what they want. Don't do that to yourself. You win this time. And I hope you keep on winning more and more and more.
Yeah.
I hope you do.
I do too.
Whoever
I
has
do
the
too.
guts
You need
to do it.
All right. Please like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. And we appreciate all our subscribers very much.
Yeah, thanks.
So until our next video, may your moons always be full. Bye-bye.
Bye.